I can't combine them until I have a Tinkerer's Workshop, and I can't get the Tinkerer's Workshop until we have the Goblin Tinkerer, and I can't get the Goblin Tinkerer until we have a Goblin Invasion, and I can't get a Goblin Invasion until I get up to 200 hit points. So I need to go find some more life crystals, is basically what I just learned. Alright, well, it's better to find that out now than later. So I'm going to do some exploring underground and see if I can find another life crystal. In the spirit of correctness, I guess I should point out that it is possible to get a Goblin Invasion before you have 200 life. If you go and fight a bunch of Goblin Scouts, I think you can craft the Goblin Battle Standard, which is something that will summon the Goblin Invasion, kind of regardless of what health you're at, I think, maybe? I don't think I've ever tried it before. I've gotten up to 200 hit points before, but it'll definitely be useful to get up to 200 life regardless. And so I would prefer to get a Goblin Invasion coming that way, and so that's why we're doing some exploring. Hey, here's the first underground cabin that I found. It's not particularly easy to see right now, due to the fact that it's underwater, and there is a trap over here. Or is that a trap, or is that just an earthworm? Alright, there's the worm. Can't tell if there's a trap on the floor there or not. I'll just try to be careful. Speaking of being careful, I'm going to drown if I'm not careful. How do I avoid the drowning? Words! Words! Alright, I'm pretty sure I can let the water out over here, and then... Oh boy! Alright, I managed to not drown and not fall in the lava. So it's kind of like a double bonus, really. But I really would like to see what's inside this little house. And so... let's take a look. Cloud in a bottle! Double jump. I've been waiting for that. And it looks like there's a second chest, which is amazing. A lucky band of regeneration. Alright. Well, we're getting tons of loot. That is, I guess, something that is pretty common for a large world, because there's a lot of loot available in a large world. But that is pretty cool. And let's see, the cloud in a bottle, is there something that I would substitute out right now? The climbing claws I don't need as much right now. And it was what, rash? Extra melee speed? Sure, let's do that. Whee! Alright, that'll be fun for a little while until we get the rocket boots. And here's what I was looking for. Didn't actually take that long to find. A life crystal! Alright, and now that we're at 200 health, it's possible that the goblins could invade on any given morning. And so that is terrific. And seeing as it doesn't look like there's any other easily accessible caves that aren't completely filled with lava, I think I will head back up to the surface. And do we have a new fishing quest? I'm not sure if we're still in the same day or not. Indeed. A frozen underground lake is where we need to find a mutant flinksfin. Alright, I am up to the task. Alright, it took a little time, but I found an underground frozen lake. So I'm going to take some of my good fishing potions to increase my fishing skill and to see what we're going to get. Tin can! That is a useless piece of junk, and so it's good to have avoided that. Seaweed, I think, creates a little pet who follows you around. It's not very interesting. Another tin can. Not off to a great start. Bass. Not interested, thank you. Another tin can. Perhaps we don't have a large enough lake here to fish in. Old shoe. All kinds of junk. There we go, mutant flinksfin. Great, and I'm gonna need to set out the piggy bank over here. So let's make a little bit of room for that. Just like so. Piggy bank. And let's put the mutant flinksfin in there. And keep on fishing. Alright, another day, another fishing quest. Completed. Let's go talk to the angler. Hey, buddy. Nice, got some crate potions. That makes it more likely that you'll fish out important crates. Do some quick stacking over here. I caught some Atlantic cod. Got various bait that I can hold on to for next time. And in the piggy bank, I've got a store of future quest fishes the next time I need them. The blood moon is rising. Let's try going to the right over to the crimson and seeing if we can get our deathweed over there this time around. Because I would really like to get... Oh my goodness, corrupt bunny. You're a bad thing. Yeah, I'd really like to get my... Oh my goodness. Oh, and this sword is also a hammer. This fish that I'm using as a weapon. And so it's hammering out some of the blocks in the background there. That's a little disadvantage to using this particular weapon. I'm looking forward to going to the underworld and getting some hellstone in order to craft the fiery greatsword in the near future. But for now it's a blood moon, and so let's try to, as fast as possible, get over to the right, see if we can get to the crimson, and possibly get some deathweed, with some deathweed seeds blooming somewhere in the crimson, because I know I saw some deathweed the last time we were there. Alright, the cloud in a bottle definitely helps me get across the jungle a bit faster, because I can jump over a lot of the little water puddles that would normally slow me down a fair bit more. And so that's good. I can see the moon isn't even halfway across the sky yet. And we're almost over to here. I don't need to worry about fall damage anymore to get down to the bridge. So we should be coming up on the crimson right over here. And I know a little bit further up there is some of the stone that the deathweed can grow on. Hey, there's the groom. He's a rare zombie who wears a top hat, which he just dropped. And so now we have a vanity item, and actually that one looks kind of cute, so let's not put it, let's put it in the social slot, thank you. But that's what the top hat looks like. And now let's keep on working our way to the right and hope that we find some deathweed. I didn't bring a bucket, but I don't need lava anymore because I've already managed to go down to the underworld and get some obsidian. Or at least deep down to the lava layer, I guess not all the way down to the underworld quite yet. Still a little bit more digging to get there. Alright, but a little bit farther to the right is going to be the crimstone that the deathweed could be growing on. So let's keep our eyes open, and let's keep trying to move as fast as possible to get there. Okay, there could be some in here, but I don't see any kind of right around here. And so let's continue going kind of up the side of the mountain here. Oh, right. I've forgotten that I have the cloud in the bottle, and so I probably don't even need to... Ah, darn it. Chimera, get out of my face. Don't even need to necessarily use the hook in order to get up here, although I'm having a hard time. Alright, let's use the grappling hook. Aim. Good. We're up and over. Okay, up here is where there definitely could be deathweed growing, so let's keep our eyes peeled and hope for the best. There's some. Great. Alright, I have at least one deathweed seed. That's enough to at least begin a farm, and it looks like there's another one over here. Great. So let's go get over to it in a moment. There's a ton of chimera here. And so we will defeat a few of these guys. And then try to get up here. And then with cloud in the bottle, ah, darn it. Too many guys attacking me at once. Let's see. Let's try this. Hiya! Darn it, didn't work. Let's try... How am I gonna get up here? First, let's leave some light so we can see where we're trying to get to. Ropes! Ropes! Why do I always forget about ropes? Let's use some ropes. That's the easy way to do everything. Alright, once again, the sword is a hammer, and it's taking out the background. The rockfish is something that you can get fishing underground. And it's actually, for the early game, it's a very good weapon with 24 melee damage, but it's also a hammer, and that makes it very inconvenient. Alright, let's see if we can find any more deathweed anywhere else up on top of this crazy mountain pyramid, whatever. But at least now we've gotten some deathweed seeds, so I can start my own farm. Any more deathweed around here? Okay, we're gonna get into a desert over there. Oops. Oh no, I'm in the lava. Get out of the lava. The lava's not where I want to be. So let's try going inside here and see if there is more. There's definitely spots that crimson could grow. This is such a crazy looking background. I've never seen it before. And, what are the chances that I will fall in lava down here? Probably pretty high, but let's risk it. What's the worst that could happen? This is a cool looking place. I like it just in terms of like the design of for crazy crimson biome. I see, and so there's gonna be, oh crap, there's lava down there. More of the crimson things. I would actually like to get into some of those. Assuming I can manage to stay alive for a few more seconds. Oh crap! I dug out the brick that my grappling hook was in, and so I fell directly into the lava. There's some good loot inside some of those crimson heart orb things. And when my pick was going mad, I accidentally knocked out my bed. I saw that my bed was on my inventory on my hotbar up there. So that's why I spawned back over here at the original spawn point. Oops. But let's see. I just harvested some moonglow. Let's plant the deathweed seeds before anything else. Just in case they happen to, like, sprout up again. Okay, so there's my 2 deathweed seeds. And now... Oh, darn it. I don't want to accidentally harvest any of these things with this sword. I can sit here. Actually, I guess I can point my cursor way up in the sky. Alright, but it looks like we're going to be farming some zombies and some shackles and other rare drops for a little while during the rest of this blood moon. And maybe after this blood moon, maybe in the morning, we'll end up getting a goblin invasion if we're lucky. Because I'd like to go ahead and get that over with at this point. A goblin army is approaching from the east! How do you like them apples? Alright. Well, I've got an okay arena for fighting some goblins over here. My inventory is filled with crap. And so let's do some quick stacking really quick before the goblins arrive. Just to get some of this stuff out of my inventory. Got some extra wall blocks that I don't need. I apparently have over 999 stone. So let's put some of them away. A brisk shackle, we'll hold on to extra shackles and extra accessories down here. What is this? Old shoe that I got from fishing. I guess we'll put that with fishing catches. And some other potions. Crate potion, right, should go with fishing. And the recall potions can be sold off because I already have a magic mirror. Alright, and the goblins should be arriving shortly. And archery potions. Let's also go ahead and put them away in the extra potion chest for the moment. Alright, the goblins are here. Let's fight some goblins, shall we? Let's see. It would have been better to craft a little bit of a better arena over here, I think. I'm likely to lose many an NPC during this particular battle. But, sometimes that's just what happens. Eric the guide has been slain. Sorry Eric, creator of the map. I wasn't able to keep the guide alive during this. I didn't try hard enough. Calvin, my merchant, was slain. I, on the other hand, am probably going to be in very good shape because I'm wearing very good armor. And also, I'm sitting here next to a campfire and a heart lantern, and so I can afford to tank a whole lot of damage from the goblins. This tends up being kind of a repetitive kind of fight, and so I have a feeling I'll edit a fair bit of this out. But here we go, Goblin Invasion. Alright, we've got a bunch of goblins down here, and I've picked up some spiky balls somewhere. I'm fairly certain. I don't see them in my inventory right now. There they are. No, that's obsidian. Where's the spiky balls? Here they are. Gotta find them. But the goblins are gonna stack up down by my potion room over here. And this is a great place to throw spiky balls at them because then they just kind of walk through the spiky balls and take a whole bunch of damage. And that's a lot of fun. Alright, so we get all the goblins down here, and then we go spiky balls! Woo! Alright, we've got a lot of goblins built up over here. I think it's time for more spiky balls. Ha ha! And then I'll finish off the rest melee style. Woohoo! Goblin army has been defeated. Woohoo! Now we just have to kill off the stragglers. That shouldn't take too much work. Oh, hello, goblin archers. Prepare to be tanked by the rockfish. Edmund the merchant has arrived. You might have arrived a little bit early, guy. Still in the middle of a little bit of a battle here. It's almost over. Alright, very good, very good. I can see that my deathweed are indeed still planted down here. There's tons of day bloom. I'm going to harvest some things. And also see where I am in the middle of an episode. I've taken a brief detour for a fishing quest, because I try to do one every day. But we do have some time left in this episode, and so let's head downstairs and see if we can find the Gobin Tinkerer, if we happen to be so lucky. But in any case, I only managed to get a couple of slime fish, which is who I wanted for this particular fishing quest, but let's go ahead and cash it in. And I'll store away the other one. Hey, buddy! Great potions, great. So let's do some quick stacking over here. I will put away my fishing equipment. I will grab the extra slime fish to put in my quest fishing box. Right over there. And we will head downstairs and see if we can locate the Gobin Tinkerer, who I believe can be found anywhere like underground in the cavern layer or something. And so hopefully, in my experience, he's usually pretty easy to find. And maybe we'll find some good things to explore downstairs. Of course, it didn't occur to me until I'm down here that this would be a great time to have a Spelunker potion, although actually I don't think I have any yet. And I believe they require a shark's fin as one of the ingredients. And I've only been to the ocean once, and didn't kill any sharks when I was there. And so maybe we'll stumble upon a chest with a Spelunker potion or something. But that makes it a little bit easier to locate the Gobin Tinkerer in my experience. But for now, we'll just see what we can manage to find. Oops! Yikes, yikes, yikes! Go away, baby slimes. See what we can manage to find on our own. Here's another life heart. Not what we're looking for, but still something I'm happy to find. So that's another advantage of anything that takes you downstairs. You just never know what you're going to find, and most of the stuff that you do find turns out to be good. I guess the occasional bad thing would be a trap that kills you. So let's hope I don't stand on any pressure plates anytime in the near future. Looks like there might be another spider cave over here. So we might end up finding a different NPC other than the one that I'm looking for. Because I believe you can find the hairdresser in a spider cave, I think even pre-hard mode. And so we'll see what happens over here. This has been the friendliest spider cave ever, though. There don't appear to be any spiders in it. I do see one outside where I just came from. Doesn't seem like any of the spiders actually spawned inside in here. Is there more to go over here? Might be. Yeah. Well, let's keep exploring. I see something over here, and so I'm going to make my way over that way. Okay, another glowing mushroom area. Populated with some wall creepers who spawned since I was just in the spider area. But there's often good loot here. We will happily visit this. There's also often traps here, so let's try to keep very wary of our surroundings. Most notably, try to see if we're about to step on any pressure plates at any particular moment in time. Ho ho! Look at this! Another life crystal. I will take it. Boom noodle. Got the awesome glowing mushroom music, and I don't see any signs of any gold chests. Nor do I see signs of the Gobin Tinkerer. So we'll continue to look around for him. The combination of the cloud in the bottle and the good grappling hook make it really easy to search through caves, regardless of whether I'm going up or down at this point. And so that is very happy. Let's see. There's a gold chest up here, and I want it. Ooh, an extractinator. I actually do want it. That's terrific. Blinkroot seeds, I have millions of at this point. Let's see, can I loot all these things? I would also like the gravitation potions. And so... yeah, I forgot to clear out my inventory before I left. A single blinkroot is something that I can live without. Oh, I've got the piggy bank on me. I can totally use the piggy bank. Alright, next time we need to pick something up. Piggy bank comes out. Alright, I decided to do some inventory management in the piggy bank, and I realized I have a danger sense potion. And that actually is also something that could be really valuable while trying to do some quick caving, because it can uncover where caves are by showing you where cobwebs are and various monsters and things like that. And so we will use the danger sense potion in order to sense danger. Danger's my middle name. I see a boulder trap over to the right, thanks to the danger sense potion. And boulder traps often guard something good. And so let's definitely try to dig our way over there and see what's over there. It looks like there's a cave actually right below me here. So what do we have in here? Hard to tell. But there's the pressure plate, there's the boulder. So let's go dig out that boulder. Of course, I've just made a mess of my light. There we go. Alright. Boulder be gone. And so now, is there anything good over here? Some more cobwebs lighting up with the danger sense potion, but perhaps not. There's something glowing over here. It's just a blue jellyfish. Gobin Tinkerer, where you at? Alright, here's a new cave that looks somewhat promising. Ouch! Here's a cave bat that doesn't look as promising. Looks like he's promising to kill me. Don't make such promises, crazy cave bat. Hey, more glowing mushrooms and another boulder trap. Perhaps that means we'll find some good things down here. Actually, we're probably likely to find some good things down here regardless, because glowing mushrooms are like that. I'm gonna go ahead and dig down to this boulder trap while I can still see it. I guess I still have 4 minutes left on the danger sense potion, but I just don't want to forget about it. Alright, and ooh, that's a pile of money. Gold coins, 3. Very nice. We like money. And there is a dart trap and the pressure plate. So we will get rid of that, and we'll take out the dart trap as well. Good job, danger sense potion. Way to sense danger. Alright, all these happy things lighting up red. Here's a gold chest, terrific. Enchanted boomerang, demonic. That is a nice little bonus. That's actually the first one of those that I've gotten. 13, 15, let's make that my new ranged weapon. Woohoo! Alright, that's very nice. Alright, and some bad guys down here. Ouch! Danger sense potion is not a hunter potion, which is too bad. It would help light up the bad guys. Alright, and so here was the pressure plate that was connected to the trap that we disabled earlier, the boulder trap that we destroyed. And I see another boulder over to the left, so I guess let's go explore that way. Oh wow, over to the right, that's gotta be another spider cave, right? Just the way the danger sense potion is lighting up. And let's see, I guess that could still be a good place to go. We'll go over there to the right in a moment, assuming we can light up the rest of this cave over here. Yeah, I think let's head over in that direction. Seems like it'll be better than going down into the lava area that I'm a little bit ill-equipped to deal with right at the moment. Alright, well that spider cave was not impressive or exciting. So let's see where else we can explore. What is that up and left? That looks like some kind of crazy underground structure over there. I can't immediately recognize what it is, but it looked like some kind of weird bricks. That the sky is lighting up, the undead miner? That does not look normal. That looks like something possibly added by the map maker. So let's definitely go check that out. Do you see that? I can't fathom what it could be, so I'm glad the undead miner happened to spawn in there. Alright, what is this crazy place? It's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the neck, and that it's gonna get flooded for just a moment here. That's right. Come on, guys, walk right into the rockfish. Hey, hey! Go away, crazy bat. Sandstone brick wall, I see, okay. So, we've got some kind of underground sandstone structure that seems to be flooded. Fascinating. Gonna light up a little bit of this area. But it seems that we have something new to explore. Woohoo!